Yeah, good word, but
Wake up,
thank you.
wake up, it's time to
Mhm.
start the show. With Joey C and Lou, let's get ready to go. A cool pineapple, morning's fresh start. A sipping wrinkle always plays his part. Cupcakes, quarter cruising by. Ross dogs, broken spirits staying high and dry. Articulate Sean, still feeling hazy. Am I still drunk? This morning's crazy. Dead fool's here, repping strong. Happy Gosling, tagging along. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning's show was pure gold. Ross Dog shouting, he's more lads the man. Chris Mack asks Joey heard about Aaron's plan. Ref Glee with the classic call. No bean, no green, echoing through the hall. Crumb says Hawk, Arnie's here to stay. Cupcakes corner, cruising all the way. Ryan A's got the jokes making the rounds. Imran Khan and his pot smoking sound. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning's show was pure gold. Luke of the bind with a cryptic note. Quad can't mend in a clash they wrote. Happy Gosling's got the Greendale beef, while Ross Dog spins stories like a true chief. Space Chief clouds by with flames and fire. Am I still drunk? This morning's crazy. Do the Arnold impression one more time. This morning show's in its prime. Joey C, in the morning with Lou, where the chat is buzzing and the crew is true. From wild tales to jokes untold, this morning's show is pure gold. So grab your coffee, don't be late. Joey C and Lou, they set the date. With laughs and vibes, they'll make your day. Joey C in the morning with Lou, here to stay.
Is that my cue? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're live. Joey C in the morning with Big Lou. Is that my cue, Lou? Are we live? Hello, can you hear me? Tap tap tap.
Tappity tappity yappity yappity. We're live.
We're live. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning show. I'm Joey C, your host, with my co-partner, Big Lou, the God, the monster, and I am the lying, worthless,
You're the,
meth
you're the
head,
semi
dirtbag, cocksucker. That's my name.
cocksucker. Why you want to be a cock that suckers?
But that's what that's they call me every name in the fucking book. So I just want to endorse it. You know what I'm saying? I see Mason in Portland has bought a new membership. Maybe Mason is changing his what's that called? He came down back to be a kindergartner. Maybe What do you think?
He
Is that
looks
Run
pretty.
DMC in there? Run DMC's in the house.
No, that's Run Doc.
Oh, Run DOC, Department of Corrections.
Oh, it doesn't say DOC. It says Doc.
DOC, Department of Corrections.
If it was a Department of Corrections, you should say dot dot.
Okay, but maybe he's a fucking stupid and he don't know how to put the dot dot. Maybe he's like
That's
me and you. You know what I'm saying?
stupid.
Maybe but here it should be the Department of Erection. You know, D
Yeah,
dot O dot E.
Stupid is lacking in that department.
Yeah. What's Mason? Mason saying Lou flosses his teeth with wieners. No, actually, you got it wrong. Lou flosses his teeth with eggs and bacon. That's what he does.
Yeah, I
That's what
do.
eggs and
I use
bacon.
that. I use that bacon grease to lather up my teeth.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Which we found out to be a great remedy to keep everything clean. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
guess what? The store broke its cherry last night. The merch store.
Oh, you broke
Someone
finally?
someone bought one of the hats where I put the arrest warrant on.
Oh,
The actual,
snap.
yeah, and it was one dead fool.
Damn, you
He's
gonna
gonna
give
walk.
it away?
Huh?
Jesus. You're gonna give
You
it
what
away
happened?
saying it was Deadpool? You should have just kept that a
No, I
secret.
mean he was in the chat room. He bought it. He told listen. He announced it that he, and then
Oh,
we congratulated. Yeah, I'm not gonna just. He was in the chat. I put the thing in. He goes, I just bought one. I bought the hat. And he put it up. Yeah, you know, I mean, that's not doxing Deadpool. He put it out there, and we thanked him for. He broke the store's cherry. The store's cherry was broken yesterday. He bought a hat that has my actual arrest document on the hat. So you know what I did though? I'm getting nervous now. I have to go back and edit that document for one thing. You got the arrest warrant, and then it's highlighted. They highlighted certain areas when they served the arrest warrant. At the bottom is the agent. Underneath the agent's name, guess what's there?
I don't know.
His phone number.
Oh well, let them call you.
What I'm saying is the government's so seedy. You think they'll come back and fucking try to charge me with doxing? That's a crime.
These fucking clowns. Show my feet. You'll never see my feet, bitches.
So
I
I got to go out and redact that fucking phone number off just in case. But then again, fuck them. Let them hurry up. Because who bought it, I know that we'll be safe. I got to hurry up and get that off there. So at least the number. Care about his name, but I mean, it's my arrest warrant, so fuck them. Anyhow, we broke our cherry. You guys, we added that doc onto a hat and onto a coffee mug, and the hat looks pretty sweet. And it's so clear. The document came out so clear on the hat and the mug. It's the actual arrest warrant. So, site not working. Third party cookies are blocked. Which site's not working? Streamyard.
Streamyard's working fine.
They just got a message came across my screen. Oh, I got a problem. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. All right,
You
we're
farted.
good now. Oh man, it's like relief, you know. Kahuna, what's happening? So yeah, so I guess commissioner wanted to do a surprise stream, and he's like, I want to have a surprise stream, but he was doing it on his channel because I guess he went live first with his first on his channel, and then I go, that's fine, but how many people did you get your first stream? He said, well, I had one person in the chat room, Mrs. Honeybee. And I'm like, well, it's probably going to be the same because you're not indexing up and people are not getting notifications yet. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a while before that gets going. My suggestion was use our channel and just stream it to your channel, and build up that way. But he goes, no, we'll just go yours. And it turned out to be a great freaking 3 hours, man. It was rolling so good. The chat was on fire, and everything went in sync. Everything went in sync. It was really nice. The channel picked up 22 more memberships. So we're here's the goal. December 31st, and people were begging Mr. C to talk me not to leave on the 31st, and can you talk them out of it? And the whole thing has got nothing to do with talking me out of it. I'm not leaving because when I stream and I focus on the channel, I take away from me doing the things I need to do to get myself. I have to lose 70 pounds. You guys don't understand. It's vitally important. If I don't,
Then do it.
I have to. And to do that, I've got to focus on this. I've got to get up. I've got to go walk. I can't worry about streaming. I can't worry about shows. I got to walk. I got to do everything. I got a plan. The first 2 months I'm walking. The third month I'm gonna start going to a gym and maybe in the pool. Fourth, fifth, and 6 months a little weights and jogging. And I figured I was going to be gone 6 months from streaming. And if
I can promise you won't be gone for 6 months.
Oh, I bet you I will be.
I bet you won't. You'll be back in a week.
No, I won't be. No, not.
You love it too much, and
I know that, but no, I can't. I can't do it
right now. But you're not.
I can't love it. I love it, but I can't. I got to put myself first. You don't understand. If I don't, it's a matter of life or death now. So I got to. So you don't understand. You know me, but you don't know me. When I'm determined about something, and this is vital, I know I'm at the end of the road. So I'm in the corner, and there's no out unless I do this. So I'm going to do it. That's when I do what I got to do. So, and you know what? It'll be so good for my mind. And, and then last night they're just telling me, see, please. And she goes, you know what? I love when Joey streams. What she has had enough of. And she says, why? See, here's what she hates. I go look for the hate. You know what I'm saying? I scavenge through the fucking internet like a fucking psycho to all the shows I know that bounce on me, and then
Fuck that.
I play it on my big TV, and she don't like to hear it, and then she hears Melton going in calling her all the names. It brings back bad. Then he started on our daughter again the other day. He started desecrating our daughter. He's a scumbag. I talked to Bob Levy yesterday for an hour, and I said, all in all, Rob, listen to me, and you got to agree with me. Melton is a fucking scumbag. you know. And he goes, what he said, Bob's response was, what I don't understand is why people in general have to go to that level to do that. Now, he didn't trash nobody. He just said he never could understand the one element about the Delaware is why they got to go for the throat the way some of the people do. He didn't single out nobody, which is respect to Bob because, to another fellow comedian, he don't want to be talking to Joey C and doing that. But I was trashing the guy. Like, I just can't stand Melton.
On the
I
phone.
can't stand him. Huh?
It was on the phone, so who
What
would
happened?
know?
No, I'm just saying.
Bob was pressing, like really.
Bob wasn't though. He's not that. He wasn't. He just was very. He just said, "Listen, all I can tell you is this: the one element that I hate about the Devils is I could never understand why they have to go to that extreme. Anybody. He just said anybody in general has to go to that extreme to do that where they desecrate children, and he don't agree with it. But Melton.
You know why they go to those extremes? Because they're miserable in their own lives.
They're correct. He doesn't have kids. It doesn't bother him. See. And it's like, I mean, the guy married an R. Isn't his last marriage? He married someone that was legitimately artard. What was the purpose of that marriage? To make fun of them? Because that's all Melton does at the end of the day. He's scum of the earth. And I lost a lot of respect for people that really support him, that really think he's something shit. He's not. I mean, I don't know if some of these people that support him even have children. I got to find it hard to believe that most of his audience doesn't have children. I really got to believe that.
Does have children, they just don't care.
Well, then that's fucked up. Then they're the worst. Then again, don't call me the fucking worst parent of the year. Because I'm a hell of a lot better parent than most people. I promise you that. And you guys can make judgment like you guys do because of Melton. And Melton's the band leader. I went back to every angle of why people. And every time someone is shitting on me like that, it all stems back to that fucking back that month that Melton was fucking lying about. Let's say he was lying about us the other day. Melton thinks he's going to run me off and I'm going to make a big deal about it or I'm scared. Melton, I've been right up in your big old fucking ostrich ass. You ain't shit. He's so unorthodox. You can push him and blow at him, he'll fall down. The guy's fucking terrible, man. He's just a scumbag. And then he tries to bounce on the AI law. Let me tell you something. I posted in the chat room last night. I looked up for the United States of America law, the federal law on AI, using someone's voice for AI. It is illegal in every state. Punishable. Some of them are punishable by crime, but most of it's about for lawsuits. So that's fucked up. But some of it in Florida, state of Florida, it's a third-degree felony. Do you know that? Third-degree felony. Third-degree felony. Third-degree felony. To take someone's voice and use AI. They cannot do it without your permission. They can't. They just can't. You don't. What's up, Colonel?
Where are you gonna go?
I'm just right here. I'm streaming my show. I'm live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometime today, let's go over to the credit union. I guess.
Okay. Well, we can go right after this, if you want.
Whenever you feel.
I'll be done about 10:30. All right. We do an hour show in the morning, usually hour and 15 minutes. How you feeling today? You look great.
I feel pretty good, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Look rested.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
See, the doctor that did all this,
Right.
he's working with Jeffrey. He basically said 90 days, I think.
Right.
And that's it, minimum. Now we'll keep that way, and I want him not to drive.
Right.
He can lose his license.
Oh yeah.
He didn't report this to the police.
Yeah. So.
Jeffrey says, "Don't worry, he's not driving."
No, you're not driving. We got you. I got you. Joe's driving. That's right. Joe's here. We got you covered.
No rush.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, we'll be done about. We just started 20 minutes ago, so we got about 40 minutes. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. It was I guess I got my orders for today.
You're marching.
My marching papers. The Colonel was just concerned. He didn't see me come in the house, and when he saw me, he thought, "Where you going?" But he looks good today. He looks rested. He must have had a good weekend. He yeah, he's a pistol, man. I love the guy to death, man. He's a good guy, man. But and then I showed Florida law. I showed the bottom line is if you punch in anybody punches in Google, what are the what are the laws when anybody uses someone voice to make money off of is what I put. And they said in the capacity of AI, and then they came up with the Elvis law, and then of course the entertainment law. Listen, Melton needs to be smart because just because I leave the internet, there's too much money that was in my name, and it's too traceable because every show that was done in is easy to trace. So, and I have a lot of copies of a lot of shows, so it's going to be no problem. He's got no leg to stand on, and I don't give a fuck. I'll crush him. I will make a point to fuck his world up every way he can, just because of one thing and one thing only. He went back to the daughter thing. That motherfucker made $6,000 off that fucking wall last time, and then he's the one that started that fucking whole thing about the earn. Well, I feel bad. I made 6,000. I'm going to give you guys something. I don't know if it means if I should give you guys an endowment of the money. What would you like? And we're like, I'm not gonna. We don't want nothing, man. We just want you to stop. And that's when Christina wrote, I don't know what we don't want nothing. Just you to stop and apologize. And then he suggested the urn. She said, okay, get us an urn. And these motherfuckers, these desecrated piece of shits, got to keep going on with that. Well, I'll tell you what. Just remember, what comes with, and to be honest with you, anybody that is a parent that fucking said it desecrated my daughter, and I'm going to say this without fucking any qualms. I hope it happens to you. I hope it happens to you so you can feel the fucking pain. And then maybe you'll stop fucking acting like a moron. It's going to take that from one of these idiots who laugh on that shit, who as a kid, to happen to them. And then let me see how it's going to feel when you go and do that shit. That's the fucking problem in this Dabbleverse. This is why I hate the fucking Dabbleverse. Because you got clowns in here, and Lou depicts it the best. They're fucking clowns. That's what they are. Am I right, Lou?
Of course.
Clowns. Clowns.
They're ass clowns. Clowns of the ass.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. So, I mean, guys,
they
yeah, go
like
ahead.
to bounce on you by using tragedy, using
Exactly.
personal information against you. It's like,
Yeah.
really, dude? Granted,
Yeah.
you have to accept some culpability.
I do, and I do. I don't care about my criminal record or I'm a scumbag, and I don't care about that. But why do you got to go to someone that can't defend himself and fucking and bring that back? He thinks it was gonna stop me. See, let me tell you something. Melton's easy. He's a drug addict. He's a drunk. When he streams on Friday night, is the easiest way to get into it. And he's a sensitive bitch when he's drunk. So I know how to get tack Melton. I've done it. I went and called him up, and I called him up that day and fucking didn't let him get a fucking word in. And yeah, because he knows. Fuck Melton. Melton ain't shit. He ain't shit. But I promise you this. I promise you without fail. Melton has really sucked dick in his life. I promise you that. He really has. Can guarantee that.
Because he sucks it with fucking with grapefruit juice.
Promise you that. Promise you that.
But our boy Bo Barrington drops the $2 super chat by saying, Vince, the lawyer, said he would help you with the AI YouTube voice lawsuit.
Yes. I reached out to Vince, so I'm just waiting for him to have a meeting with us because I think he's the best guy for something like this. He's a successful lawyer, and Melton offered us a super tip machine.
It has to be. He knows law since he's a lawyer. He'll if anything, he'll guide you to the right people to help you. And look, Mason's been a member for 5 months.
Hey, welcome, Mason. Thank you. Yeah, he's a member. Yes, he is. There he is. Mason's important because I know I saw that he re-upped yesterday or the day before. That's good. I put my dick in your. What does that say?
I put my dick in a beehive before dealing with Vince.
Well, I mean, Rick is very logical, and he's probably right. But
Dad says he's available for the weather today, Joseph.
Oh yeah, well, you got it. Let me send it. I don't know if I can send it here.
I don't. You got the iPhone still? You can do it from the iPhone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got the iPhone. Yeah, I do. forgot.
Yeah, the
Shitty.
phone you hate so much, but yet you walk with it still.
Because people still got that phone number that I forgot to give the phone. So when they call me, I gotta fucking get transferred more. Okay, so yeah, I get sent chat. So I have to go into Streamyard for a minute here, I guess, on this fucking thing. This is the fucking worst phone, man. It sucks. This sucks. I hate iPhones.
Said I got
I hate Steve Jobs and too. I hate him. I hate him for inventing it. Sucks. You know. I hate it. I
Well,
just fucking hate it. What's he?
is Vince gonna finally pay you your $100, or like,
I don't know. I don't know.
or is he gonna say,
But he
I take this lawsuit for you, Joey. You paid me the $100. We are clean.
yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine. Well, listen, all I know, whether he represents us or, I mean, as far as him being a fucking guy you could, but I think if he does represent, I don't think he's going to be messing up his license, and I think he's going to be good. But like you said, maybe he'll put us with with an entertainment law. You need an entertainment lawyer for this. That is going to be, maybe he'll say, hey, I got a guy this is the best guy that I can tell you for this type of thing, and guide us and just guide along, that's fine, whatever. Point is, I make sure the Melton understands I'm not stopping, because if I'm leaving on 131st. Don't mean shit. It don't mean what you take off. You could change my name. That got nothing to do with it. That's fair use. The name and the picture, because I'm a podcast. But for some reason, you're fucked when you take you alter someone's fucking voice into, especially when he comes to making money. You know what? And I don't give a fuck. And it's gonna take Rocco down, because Rocco's the one that gets the most of me. So, and even if they stop using my name, if they already did, there's months and months since day one that there's a ton of money made. Rocco fucking gets fucking 15 to 20 a day just with me. So fuck them, man. They didn't even offer me a fucking taste of anything. You know what? And Melton went, here's the super. I'll give you the super tip machine. He'll never figure out how to use it. But at least he'll agree to it. And then we were out of the box. What do you think? He thinks I'm that. Does he really think I'm that fucking stupid? And first of all, I'm sure it's not that complicated once it's implanted and downloaded to you to fucking work it. I'm sure it's not, like he fucking claims, So it's like he can stick it up his ass. And then I'm still, unless I hear it from Vince or a lawyer saying that Google gave him permission to fucking go against the fucking super chat, I just don't see a multi-million-dollar company fucking undercutting themselves. I don't see it fucking happening.
They're a billion.
It makes $1 billion. It doesn't make no sense. Why would YouTube grant a nobody like them to do this super tube machine for the Davos to steal fucking money from YouTube? Why would they let people go in to steal money from them? It makes no fucking sense. But someone said he got permission. I believe he's lying about his fucking permission. I believe he said that to people and he didn't get fucking permission. That's where I'm aiming at with Mel, because he's so fucking shady. That makes more sense. There's no fucking way. Would you, if you were a $1 billion corporate and someone wants to come in and compete with you to fucking take money, when you're that fucking rich, you're going to be a greedy motherfucker. You're going to let someone come in to undercut you for the percentage they take for the people, plus undercut. That's money you would be having, that you would be in your pocket. There's no fucking way I can know anybody in business that would do that. Nobody. Unless they're fucking just stupid. And I don't think Google's stupid. So I think Melton's fucking lying about the permission. He probably made false documents about it too. That's the type of person. Melton is a fucking criminal. No fucking doubt. He's a con man. He's a fucking grifter. He's a fucking garbage piece of shit. His mother could suck my dick. That's how much I fucking hate his fucking worse than fucking mother that is in the urn that he gives a fuck about. Fuck him. Okay? Want to talk about my daughter, you bitch?
His mama gives you
fuck you and everybody in your motherfucking chat room. I don't give a fuck about your people. Melton, you listen to me and listen to me very fucking carefully. Fuck you. I told you a long time ago, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, Melton. I'm not worried about your ass. There ain't a God blessed thing. You're unorthodox, dumb fucking comedian that ain't fucking funny as ass could do anything to me. Nothing. But I could do a lot to you, and I'm about to do it. You tell that little fucking 4 foot fucking 10 moody cocksucker in New Zealand, he could suck my dick too. Okay? That fucking piece of shit's partner of his.
Sucky. Give Blowy the C. Give Blowy a C.
You think about the two fucking biggest fucking people in the Davos that make the most money. That's well, I would say Truly Network and MLC, right? They're the only ones that don't have that super. They don't want it. They don't fucking want it. They don't want to go near that fucking thing. Why? Why? Because Melton lied to fucking everybody about Google approving that. There's no fucking way they did. They implemented that thing fucking. I guarantee you. Guarantee it. Prove me you fucking got permission. Show me the fuck. If you have a lawyer show me them documents, Melton, I'm gonna call your ass out on it. Don't think I'm fucking stupid because I'm not, pal. And if I'm wrong about that, and Google's that stupid, then that's on Google. But I just don't see it. And if anybody agrees, do you see a multi-billionaire company going ahead and say, yeah, come on in and steal money from us? No problem. We're okay with that. I don't see it. It makes no logic. Logically, it don't make no sense. It don't. So, and get me if I'm wrong, but I'm just saying it don't make sense. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter. What's on the agenda next?
I'm checking something out here. I kind of agree with Johnny Mars's point.
What's that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm here to listen to people. What did he say?
Patrick isn't the only creator to have a service to collect money going around Super Chat. YouTube couldn't care less about Patrick. His pennies he makes from super tips isn't a big deal.
Okay, well then that's fine. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just never seen in my life growing up.
You're wrong. It's
okay,
there's other creators out there that do circumvent the whole super chat because super chat.
Okay.
They figured out ways to say fuck YouTube from taking the percentage. I can just get 80% versus 60%.
Right. And like I said, that's to hear that perspective. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I just where I come from. If you stole $1 on a motherfucker, then you're gonna be that's like being 1 foot in the grave. I'm sorry. It's just the way I always saw being run. Even legit business. You go in a neighborhood to try to fuck a small business that works hard. It didn't come out nice. So I don't see them. They wouldn't grant permission to take anybody coming in. But like you said, multi-billion-dollar. It's a small portion of probably a speck on their radar. Okay, so if you look at it like that, maybe you're right. But I'm not saying you're not, and I'm not saying I'm right. But I'm just saying logically, it don't make sense to me. I don't know. Call me. I'm old-fashioned. Today's society's fucked up anyhow. It's so fucked up. People do shit today that I just don't understand.
If you wanted to, you could get the QR code of your Cash App. Put it, know how we do this?
Right, I saw that. Right. Yeah. I see people do that.
How we do this thing here, up in the corner, we could put a Cash App instead. And they could, Cash App us instead of doing the Super Chat.
Right. I understand. We're still stealing from them. We're still taking money. What I'm asking, who's this?
Clay
My boy Clay Dabber. What's up? Hi, Clay. All I'm saying is because he came so close to duplicating the super chat thing with the voice or text super tip. It's just because it's so similar is why I'm thinking, why would they allow someone to come in almost with the same sit? That's all. I understand people. Anybody that puts their cash in. It's like it was well said yesterday by OJ. Anybody that does a show and put their Cash App up, I think Cupcake is said it on his show, their Venmo, anybody does it, you're grifting. It's just how you grift. Anybody that asks for $1 on this internet.
This is what annoys me. We're providing a service. This service is
correct.
Free. Whether you super chat or you pay it through Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, you are paying for the service that you are watching. We have to provide the funds every month to keep the show running, to keep the equipment up to date. So it's not grifting.
Right. You're right. Let's introduce Clearwater Chad, my man.
Hey, how you doing, Joey? Thanks for having me on. Hey,
you're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
Good morning, Clearwater.
So we'll get the weather out of the way. 41 degrees in Buffalo, New York, 10% free sip. The wind is at 12, and it's 78% humid.
And you got snow on the floor.
Nice. Can you guys hear me?
And I do want to agree with you.
I got to go out.
So you bottom for the super tip.
Just stay on, guys. I'll be back. Something happened to the voice. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. They shouldn't be using Joey's likeness to make money, to ride on his coattails, if you know what I mean. They think they could do whatever they want.
It's just an annoying fucking thing. Yes, we do provide a service. If you don't like it, Mr. Comes a Bucket, don't come here. You're not needed. You don't do nothing for this show. So just take your fucking talent somewhere else. It's just that simple.
Yep. Yeah, they owe Joey a lot of money. That's a fact.
Joey. There we go. Now, oh, Joey got rid of Chad. Oh, Jesus, Joseph.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you got rid of yourself?
Yeah, I don't know how I did it. We were just talking about how them boys owe you a lot of money, Joey.
Well, I listen.
I'm not going to
It's-
ask Joey what he did with his wife last night. That's not no one's business.
It went very well as planned. All I'm going to say, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you just fine.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
coming in clear.
All right, good. No, Ch- Chad, thank you for that because here's the thing. I am a nothing in most people's eyes on this Dabbleverse. Like a Chad, like a Melton. So he doesn't have 1 ounce of respect for me. So to him, he don't give a fuck that what he's doing is wrong. Be right is right. If you're making a killing, if you're making money and you're using people, why would you want to? Now, obviously, he came up with this thing. He's come up with this thing now. They're implementing some other thing that they need, and they need people to agree to it and sign. And he's going to give them. He said, realistically, they're probably going to want 20%. Realistically, 5 because not 10% realistically. But you know what? It's how he disrespects me and thinks I'm a nobody. But I never said I was a comedian, and I'm as your statue of that. I never came in his realm. But fuck him, man. He ain't shit. The guy's a coward. He fucking hides everywhere he goes. He grifts. He fucking steals. He fucking lies to people. Fuck him. He's worse than I ever could fucking be. I ever could be. Okay, and he's a fucking dopehead motherfucker. So fuck him, man. Fuck about fucking Melton. I definitely don't give a fuck about Melton.
Oh, he's the
If he
worst in
died
the
today,
Dabbleverse.
or
He
if he was
shouldn't
on
even be
fire
allowed
and I
on
was
the
going
internet.
down, yeah,
Yeah, he shouldn't even be allowed on the
yeah.
internet.
If he was dying or on fire, yeah, he ain't shit. If he was on
prisons
fire,
for people.
I wouldn't
We got
offer my
prisons.
piss.
We got prisons for people like that. 8x8 cell is much
He
too
couldn't-
luxurious for him.
I've got breaking news.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
Thursday, the new Superman trailer will release.
huh? Oh my god, that's breaking news.
To a nerd like me, yes.
That's breaking news.
You know,
Oh
goddamn
my
well, if
God,
it was
yeah.
a new Batman trailer, you would jump for joy.
I want breaking
Oh
news to be
boy,
that Milton's in
Superman.
jail.
Don't
Yeah,
make
he wouldn't make it in jail. He'd be. Please put me in PC. Please put me in PC. Please put me in PC. I don't want to suck dick. I don't want to suck dick.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he wouldn't last a day in fucking. He wouldn't last a day in the fucking mainstream if he tried, man. You know,
I agree.
Steel Toe's got a better chance of fucking surviving in mainstream. At least he knows how to fucking fight. Melton's got no shot. No shot.
Yeah, unless he's
You
got
know,
a lot of
all
money
Steel
to pay
Toe's got to do if
everyone
he ever
off.
went to is just fucking. Yeah, I don't know why my service. I'm not hearing you guys at all. It's fucked up, man. It says 5. I can't hear you guys at
Are you
all.
not
So,
connected to
Oh.
Lou, you fucking on my channel here? You fucking with the voice? Huh?
I think it's
I'm not on
Milton doing it.
Wi-Fi. I'm on my data.
Use the
Man,
Wi-Fi.
damn, what's wrong with this fucking thing? Yeah,
Jesus.
fuck it.
Use the Wi-Fi if you could use
We use Wi-Fi? Okay, where am I going to plug in the Wi-Fi at?
The Colonel don't have Wi-Fi in his house?
I don't think he's got Wi-Fi in there. I don't think he does. I don't know. He may. I don't know. I don't ask his. I don't go in his office if there's Wi-Fi. I don't go in that part of his house. I only go in rooms that that I frequent with him. That's the living room, the kitchen, the dining area, and the bathroom. That's it. And then the spare bedroom if I want to take a nap because my feet are swollen or something. He tells me to go rest. You know. So
You need to ask him
that's
if
it.
he
The guest
has.
bedroom. You know.
I'm sure he has Wi-Fi, you know. But to each is their own.
Yeah.
Yes, Mason, I'm sabotaging the fucking channel. I don't know how, but I'm doing it. You fucking ass clown donkey.
What did he say?
That I'm
Who's fucking with
sabotaging his
Joey's
channel.
phone? I don't know. Somebody is.
Joey's fucking with his
You
phone.
know, no, you're not. Listen to me. I don't know. Now I can hear. I heard you perfect. Chad, did you say something so I can see by how I hear you?
Yeah. I can hear you, Joey. Can you hear me? You're
I
coming
can
in
hear you a
loud.
lot better. I don't know. I moved the phone. It must be. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. And it says 5G. I'm looking. It says 5G. All the bars are there. I don't know.
I
It's
don't trust
when you're out
5G.
streaming on your phone, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yep.
No, either. I don't trust anything. I don't trust
Hey,
anything. I
hey,
don't trust
Rick.
anything with a
Get rid
camera
of fucking
because they
Citizen
get.
M. Fuck
Oh,
Citizen
there
M.
we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming today. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Anyhow, Lewis sabotaged. Yeah, okay, whatever you say, Mason. Mason, for the
No, it's no.
99 cents I told
For the
the
99 cents.
99 cents that you paid for your membership, do, do you think it's worth me to let you sit here and keep trashing Lou? Do you really think that I care about the 99 cents? I asked you politely. Be a team player. Whether you like Lou, whether you hate to, it's better for the chat room, it's better for us. But if you want to desecrate the chat room, you're fucking with me. So, and that's something you don't want to do. You don't. You're going to need
Yep.
10 mountains behind you to go after me. 10. 10. You understand that?
Wrong day
10.
for that, guys. Wrong day for
So,
that.
No, Citizen M. You can't vote me off the show.
wrong day
And
for
see,
that.
I could just get rid of you from the chat. But see, I asked Rick to do it.
Wait a minute.
Because if
I can
Rick
vote.
does it,
I can vote citizen. I can. The,
well, go
wait
ahead,
a minute.
Joey.
The eyes. We can vote Citizen M off and Mason off. The eyes say aye.
I
So we can have a vote, but it would only. 2 registry. You're out of here.
I vote the way you guys vote. Guys, got to be nice.
have it.
Motion carried.
Uh, the eyes
They're
win.
just jealous.
The eyes
Mostly
win.
jealous people.
Citizen M, Rick. Citizen M. You can vote with a 24-hour
Joey's
time.
disgraceful. With a name like Dickie, I'm disgraceful. Yeah, I'm disgraceful.
If you guys are
With a
good, you
fucking
can
name
come
like Dick
back.
Ulick, I'm the one that's disgraceful. Oh, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm disgraceful because I want to get my health in order. To quit.
Get you to stop watching Melton's show.
I was quitting going to. Wait a minute. I don't watch about the show. That one particular night, I went in there to see. I had a feeling. I got intuition, and I felt that Melton was speaking about me. And sure enough, I tuned in, and there he was doing the road rage. Because here, the tip off was. Listen to me. Here's how a normal thinking, rational man thinks. The tip off was his clipper made a clip about me doing road rage. So 1 and 1 equals 2. 2 and 2 equal. She works for Melton. Melton's probably going to show that clip today and talk about it. Doesn't have to be a genius to figure that one out. I know some of you don't have common sense. I get it. I get it.
Yo, Joey.
Logic is logic.
You got to see this one, Joey. This one's just
What is it? Put it up. What does it say? Mason Mason band next. The channel needs me. They do? For what?
He gave you.
You said that for MLC. MLC is doing fine without you. He gave me life.
Yeah, bro.
Mason did? Where did he give me life? Really?
He gives you life.
He did?
He gives you motivation.
I don't know.
He gives you that spunk, that charisma.
No. It gives me aggravation to get riled up to bounce on my partner. All it does is make me sick. So, got to get rid of the people like that. That's why I'm leaving. Now you understand. If I stream and do what I got to do to get healthy, it's not going to work because I'm going to be aggravated, too high, amped up. I'm not going to be able to do anything. I have to stay calm, wake up, and focus on one thing and one thing only: getting healthy, so I can fucking be a better person to my family, to be around to take care of them. So, the streaming loses. Okay, it's just for now it loses. Sorry, and we'll see. We're gonna see. Oh, now everybody wants me to stay. Everybody's begging for me to stay. But you hate me. I'm suck. I don't have a show. I don't do nothing right. That's funny. How everybody contradicts us. How everybody's full of shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Again, win for Joey for being the most realest motherfucker and the most honest motherfucker here. God bless it. God, I'm always right, ain't I?
Fern Dog, my dog, how you doing today?
In my opinion, Joey, you do what's
I
best
gave him a
for
wrench
you,
last
not
night.
what's best for the chat, not what's best for Joe. Not do what's best for you.
That's right. That's right.
And Mrs. C.
Here's a thought. Eggplant Frank said, thank you. Eggplant Frank sent me a great DM yesterday. I'm fucking done with you. You're a pussy. You fucking let Lou fucking make fun of you and walk you and stick it in your ass every day. You're fucking not a man. I'm done with you. You've disappointed me. And I said, I said, wow. I said, there's a here's what I wrote back, Lou. I wrote back, but there's a master plan in effect.
Well, his name is Eggplant, so let's discount whatever he said by at least 95%, Joey.
Oh my God. That was so funny. You're a disgrace. You're a fucking garbage in my eyes. I'll never fucking. I loved you once, you piece of shit. Frank, you're a fucking psycho wop, just like me, who fucking can't keep it together. Shut the fuck up, put your fucking teeth in, watch the show, not watch the show. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Remember that. This is a guy I never met. Wants me to fucking go against the guy that I can have breakfast with every morning and hang out with every day if I choose to, and know him, and no one makes him tick, no one makes him happy. And he wants me to choose him over my partner.
Bro, you've been to my parking lot. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Jeez, I brought the colonel to your parking lot. I mean, Jesus, how more intimate can it get?
Well, pause.
You know? How more intimate can it get? You know?
Pause that again.
That's funny. So I guess I said something. I guess someone clipped a great thing I said the other day. I'm going for the fucking lettuce. That was a great line. So I clipped that fucking I went for the fucking lettuce. Just that statement was, for the way I said it, was pretty good drop. So down Sarah. Is this Dave Sarah? Joey, I can fit 5 fingers up by what? Wait, is it down Sarah? I can't read all. So my screen is not coming. I don't know why I can't read the whole fucking. I have to turn it this way to see the whole chat room. I guess.
5 fingers.
Let me see. Oh, here we go.
I mean, if you could put 5 fingers up your asshole.
Yeah, but I want to see it myself.
That is gay, but good for you.
Okay. No, I don't. You know, but here's the thing. Is here cocaine? People that do cocaine and smoke that shit, they instantly become gay. Smoking crack will turn most people, because if they ain't got money coming in, and the only way they can go get their crack is by sucking the cock. So they'll do a room full of guys just to have a crack rock. So coming from a crackhead, I guess that's what I was saying. You know, I don't know. So
yeah, you can't.
You have a kitty fucking tattoo. Who's that?
See, I don't
Clay, leave Clay alone. Clay's off limits, man. Clay's good people,
Clay's
man.
a good guy.
Clay is just having a conversation with Rick, so just don't.
He is a good guy.
My question to you, Joey.
So I get an email this early. Yeah.
You're on your Razor.
Huh?
Does it give you the whole screen as the show, or does it put one half on one side and the chat in the other?
Yeah, it's got you got the boxes where we are, and then to the right is the chat room, just like it would be in Streamyard.
Okay.
If I was on the computer, but for some reason I wasn't.
He wants you to give me my wrench back, and I'll feed Melton bogus dirt on you. It'll make him look like a fool.
Listen to me. I don't need you giving no bogus so he can fucking. Because he lies anyhow. That's what his show's about. So that doesn't do no good. See, Mason, wake up. You got to wake up a lot earlier to catch me on that one. You're feeding a liar more lies. Well, then you're just feeding him to make a good show, because that's what he's good at. So no, sorry, no deal. I'll tell you what. You want your wrench back? $100 super chat, or no, $100 to Lou and $100 to me. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and then we'll think about it. Then we'll do it. We'll do it for sure. We'll guarantee it.
Guarantee you get your wrench back, and he'll make you a managing mod.
Sounds like a deal.
That's right. $100 to me and $100 to him for you being a jackass. That's your penalty fine.
You want to know something, bro?
The fact you called Shuley, you should be charged $1,000 for fucking that. Crying to fucking Shuley like it was going to help you. Oh my God!
You can't trust
please.
the news fair.
Hey,
I can. I'm the only one that I think I have that trust with,
Yep.
but, you know,
here, hey
but I
Joey,
get an
here's a funny
email.
little story.
Uh,
Here's a funny little story. Back in the day, there was this guy that we called Toby. He pissed me off so bad that he wasn't
Toby,
allowed to. Yeah, it was a fake name. We called him Toby. I'm not going to put out his real name. He pissed us off so
are you sure
bad
it's
that
not the Toby from that one show that they did
no. Let me tell my story, damn it.
from Roots? Toby from Roots? Toby
No,
from Roots?
no Toby from Roots.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, just want to
he
make sure. It wasn't Kunta Kinte, was it?
no, it wasn't Kuta or Kente. He pissed us off so bad, and he was like,
Okay,
"Man, I
okay. Go
want
ahead,
to come
finish your story.
back. I want to stream with you guys." And I told him, "You know what? You want to come back on air with us? You need to pay me." And that motherfucker paid me.
Right. You got to. You got to be penalized. You got to be penalized for your actions. Whining around the Dabbleverse to fucking Shuli about me, that's got to be the fucking lowest thing anybody could do. That makes you look bad, man.
That's
Bad.
pretty bad.
He
Bad,
goes
bad,
into
bad,
Bob
bad.
Levy's chat room. Joey don't like me no more. Like, God, you don't
Oh,
even.
my God.
Hey,
That's fucking
Kahuna.
sad. When at Dabicon, he called me up and he goes, "You make sure." He texted me, "You make sure you tell Shuli." He was upset with Shuli. I delivered the message to Shuli, and I told Mason half of it. The other half wasn't nice. It basically said, "Fuck, fucking Mason." I don't give a fuck what he thinks, you know. So, Mason crying to Shuli. You got to be his real friend, like I am, to fucking get all the fucking out of him. You see, you're only gonna get what he wants to tell you. God bless it. You're a blind man, so we must be fined to get your wrench back. I'm sorry. It's the way it's got to be, buddy. $100 each of us, grease our palms a little bit, pay the fine, and then
Cupcake.
things happen.
Cupcake, it was someone that way before this whole Babbleverse even existed.
Yeah, yeah. So he was back in the day with you guys when you were like with Grindle and those guys.
Yes, it was back in our nothing days.
Okay, all right, all right. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, the only thing I'll say about Toby hated the Jews.
Ooh,
He
be
was
careful with that word.
he was a
Let's not go into
real
that area.
hater. He might fit in with a Babbleverse.
Vito got the idea. Vito, when you always wet someone's beak, it goes. It definitely. The more you wet someone's beak, the more chances of survival in this world without getting whacked. That's just how it is. You're guaranteed life and breath when you wet people's beak. Am I right, Chad? You got to wet
That's
the
right.
beak. That's right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
I agree with Joey C.
All I want is a little
Um,
taste. Just wet our beak, and we're fine.
Cupcake, yeah, you're right. I didn't watch Reservoir Dogs. I tried, it just wasn't for me. I couldn't get
Yeah,
into
you
it.
know what? It's a weird movie, Reservoir Dogs, but it is. It's hard to get into. I like it. I watched it a few times. I just like the characters, but I
It
like
might
to
have
do
been at
old.
the time when I went to watch it, I wasn't in that mindset. Like I enjoy Quentin Tarantino's work,
Yeah, he's a
but
psycho. That
that
fucking
one,
guy.
I couldn't when I
What the
put it on,
fuck?
I wasn't in the mood. Oh, someone
Who the
calling
fuck's
that
calling?
iPhone.
Oh, my daughter. Damn, I'm gonna
Buddy,
step off for a
dude.
minute. You guys handle
It's
it, all
you.
right? I got to talk to my
No
daughter.
problem. No
Yeah.
problem. No
Yep.
problem.
There you go.
So, like I said, I don't know if you agree with me. Whatever decision Joey makes, it'll be the right one. He'll come back when he's ready.
I'll have to give it a shot one day. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. I know Kahuna's in the chat. Kahuna, what'd you think of Yellowstone series finale? I've seen a couple of clips. I can't wait to watch it later. And Landman, oh, that was fucking fun yesterday. Right, Kahuna? That Landman.
Very good. Very good.
Boy, Billy Bob Thornton sat there said, fucking line, you wrong, you fucked up with the wrong hillbilly. Went to the game last night.
How's everyone doing in the chat?
What game did you go to, Mason? You went to a football game? You went to what, the Seahawks? Who did they play yesterday? Go to ESPN and look.
Ah,
NFL. Good look at all the scores. Tonight it's Atlanta versus the Raiders. That's the boring game. Let's see. Oh, Seattle got mollywopped by Green Bay. Holy snappers.
Oh, wow.
30-13. Whew. Ass spanking.
Yeah, she was. I'm back. She was just calling to wish Christina a happy birthday. She knew I was doing my show, but she. This is the time she had to call. So.
Oh, nice. That's later on tonight's a birthday stream, right?
At 6:30.
Yes, you available to pop on? You available to pop on later?
I'll be in the chat. I'll be at work.
Okay, well, I'll still send you a link in case you could make. What's going on with our show on Sunday with Poe? What happened to that? I keep reaching out to Poe. I don't know what's going on.
I think this next Saturday and Sunday, I think all three of us will be on.
Okay, I just didn't know. I know he said he wasn't feeling good. You had obligations with your union and things were just, yeah, that's what he was saying. So I said, okay,
yeah, it wasn't even on myself. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna regroup. Right, cool. He's got some stuff going on behind the scenes too. I don't want to talk about, but
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No problem. I respect that. Dick Ulick says, Joey, instead of quitting, you should have a show that concentrates on exposing and ending racism. Oh yeah, right. Like I'm gonna worry about racism. I listen. I'm not racist. I got time.
An unfair disadvantage.
Well, his other comment was good though. He said, and this is your decision, Joey, but you don't have to do the Dabbleverse stuff. You can give health updates next month if you want. We could do it together.
Maybe I could do that. Sure. Because I maybe want to do that.
I'm doing. You remember when I was on John's show? He said I should go on the Cape Mini Health Plan. So I'm doing that as a bit on my show now. So we could really give real health updates though. And I need to get healthy too, just as much as you, Joey. So we could do it together if you want.
I like that. That sounds good because, like I said, I gotta go full throttle starting January 1st. I have everything in sync with a system, with everything being at the same time. I'm going now back to my brother's what he had me on when I was eating my eating schedule. I'm gonna eat at the same time every day. I'm gonna stop eating before 7:00 at night. I'm gonna have the 10-hour break. I'm going to do a lot of walking. My goal is to get to the point where I can jog again, and I can run, and I will get there. If I lose, let's see, I'm 243. So if I could get down to, it's going to probably be. I'm going to probably have to be 200 before I can even run these ankles and run. At least 200, 199 before my feet will ever be able to go without me fucking breaking my ankles. So, but my general goal is 185, even 190. I'll even go for 193. If I get to 193. I'll be flat stomach. I'll be in shape, good enough to say I'm going to keep it that way. And then I'll just keep walking. Walking's the key. Walking in water is the key, no matter what. Man.
Yep. I don't know about you, Joey, but every healthy meal I have, I feel a little bit better. So even one meal.
That's good. You're right. You're 100% right. Hey, I got an email at 3:30 this morning. It said John Melendez, and I look at it and I look at the email and I write back, this ain't John. But he signed it Robert at the end. He goes, I'm very disappointed. I reached out to Lou last week and told him to tell you about, he had a ticket for me to go to some fucking wrestling event or something, or MMA fight. And Lou never mentioned that to me. And I'm like, Lou never said that to me. He goes, thanks a lot for making me waste a ticket. And I go, this ain't Stuttering John. I go, this ain't John. I go, shut the fuck. I go, I'm sorry I missed the fucking ticket, but this ain't John. So.
So where did he reach out to? Because I didn't get no emails. No one knows my
email. My regular email, the same email that John would always send me emails, but it wasn't John. No, he said the emails that John Melendez.
They're saying they reached out to me.
It's what?
Right? Where did they reach out to me? They didn't reach out to any one of my emails that they don't know, and they haven't reached out to me.
Oh, they said on the show, I guess, in the chat room they told you.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they said. I don't know. I think they said in the show chat room we told you. And I'm like, I don't think so. Lou would have told me, so I don't think so. And I don't go to MMA fightings or shit like that. It's not. I don't watch wrestling,
Like John Melendez comes in our chat room.
It's 40, 50 minutes of unfunny super chats. That 10 minutes of footage. Yeah, who said that about TSN? Clay Dabble. I know Clay's not a TSN ball washer. I respect that, but let me tell you something. They're fucking good at annihilating John. That's all I can tell you. When they turn that shit on, it's funny as hell. The way they fucking make fun of John. I gotta say, it is funny. It is funny.
Louis Ortiz.
They might not individually be funny or comedians, well, Zen is, but together it's magic, and it was even more magic when Bob Lee there was the four of them. So it's just a combination of how well they work together. They are funny at making fun of John. It's funny shit, and they do get an abundance of fucking memberships, and it's unbelievable, man. I mean, people love that fucking channel, man. They love it, you know. And but I respect the fact that I thought, yeah, well, I laugh when they make fun of me too, and they don't go hard on me, but they do. They clown on me a little bit, you know. But it's all in fun and game. And he'll call me and say, "Don't get upset today. I'm going to be fucking doing a little bit of you." And he always has the respect to call me because he knows how I get. Sure, he knows how I get, so he'll say, "Don't take it wrong. Just let you give you head." When I showed up at DabbleCon 2, first thing Shirley did is pull me aside. First, he says, he goes, "We're going to roast you a little bit up here at stage." He goes, "I just want you to know, you Mr. C, don't come unglued in the fucking audience and go fucking post on anybody." He goes, "It's all fun." He pulled me aside, and he did. And I laughed my ass off through the whole DabbleCon. I had a ball, you know. So
That's great.
I think everybody roasted me. Everybody had a Joey C bit in their fucking act, you know. So it was fun. It was fun. I laughed. It was funny. It was funny, you know. So, and I think that was my turn to understand where I started really understanding funny. Because like Kiki Cataloco came up to me and says, "Look, it's all fun, buddy." The greatest thing is when the eye in the sky has a picture of me taking the guitar out at a certain individual, at a certain, you know, to give to a certain individual, and they fucking were spying on me from above with the fucking from the balcony or something. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. You know, that picture came out on Twitter with me. That was hilarious. That was good. That made me laugh. You know, I just text Shirley that you don't think. Oh, that's good. I'll text him now and tell him what my thoughts are. Joey C. Okay, so let's see. What did he say? Did Mason say he text Shirley? Okay, let's see. I just text Shirley that you don't think he's a comedian, Joey. That's fine. That's fine. Because that's not what I said. I said, maybe you guys think that they're individually not comedians, is what I fucking said. So you lied to me. And I'll play the, I'm going to clip it, send it to Shirley, and you're going to be like a jerk off to Shirley. So thank you for lying. Because now I finish you with Shirley. Done. Now you asked for it. You fucked with Joey C. You fucked with me. I have it in physical online what I said exactly. You're fucked, Mason. Like the bitch you are. Okay? Go have a drink. All right? Go fucking fall out and be drunk, all right? Don't fucking think you're gonna match for me. You just fucked yourself because I can prove what I said, and you lied. And Shirley don't like liars. So bye, Mason on TSN. MLC got ready for you. Joey C's getting ready of you, and TSN's gonna get ready. You got nowhere to go but Melton. Bye. See ya. I stand with fucking MLC on banning Mason Portland. I stand with TLC. I mean, with MLC, sorry. I have to stand with the godfather of fucking podcasts, the fucking hot dog, the red face. I stand by it. I support it. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I really don't give a fuck. You know, I really don't. I really don't.
I don't like to get rid of members. Yeah,
that's fine. There you go. There's the guy that you bash every day that says he don't want to get rid of you. Wow, maybe you'll think twice about fucking being nasty to Lou. Because if you're nasty to me, I will ban you. So you're lucky that Lou, I'm gonna respect. You say one stupid thing to me again, and you're gone for life. I don't give a fuck. So I'll tell you that right now.
I agree. I stand with Joey C.
You will be gone.
If he's paying $1,
that's true, Cupcake. We are. Go ahead, Chad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say if you want to get back in Joey C's good graces, it's gonna take a lot of sucking up. It's gonna take a lot of begging, and it's gonna take a lot of hard work, guys.
Yeah. Grift your ass back to my gracious. Grift like everybody grifts on this fucking Dabbleverse. Grift. Stop grifting, Mason. You're trying to grift for a fucking stay in the chat room. That's grifting. Stop it. All right. Chad cracks me up. Chad is funny. Ain't he, Clay? I love Chad. He's the fucking best. He is. Thanks, he's a good dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, Clay. Clearwater Chad's a good people, man. He's solid as a rock, man. He's a good guy to have as a friend. That's all I can say. Well, I mean, a real friend, you know.
Clay's a big reason, and so are you, Joey. But Clay's a big reason I got on Stutter and John.
Well, I know that. I reached out to Clay. I gave the number, and I knew he was. I blocked every way to the mall with John, but John did say when you were on there, you know. But I think John's a little misconstrued. I think the apology should be coming from him, not so much me, you know. And I'm not willing to apologize just to make him happy, so he'll be back. I don't need that kind of. I will never do that. But I don't really trash John. I don't really jump on that bandwagon too much. I like to play around, but deep down, there's always a soft spot for John because I know how it is to be fucking trolled like a motherfucker, man. And it takes a lot. You can see how the guy's age, man. Like I've aged. It's a motherfucker. You stay as strong as you want and fight back, but John's a fighter. He fights back and everybody fucking says shit about it, just like I do. Instead of just let it go.
You were very loyal to
He just
you were very loyal
to John.
You went too far that one last time.
I was very loyal to John. Clay knows. If anybody knows that, Clay knows I was very loyal to John. Yep. I really tried to be his friend. There's no doubt about that. I tried to be the best friend. And he would even say, there's just something about Joey C that's different from all you guys. I can't be too mean to him. I like him a lot. And he had a genuine spot for me because he saw the realness in me, and it killed me to fight with it because I enjoyed going on his streams, because I enjoyed letting him learn something. You're not going to stop me from going on Shooting Network, but I will never trash you, John. I will never let them do it. And I kept true to that. I never let nobody tell me when they started talking about this, John. I never jump on that bandwagon. I stayed true. And that was the key with John showing, because he called me, you did really good on Point Devil Point. I saw how well you stuck up for me. You didn't let him bait you. I'm proud of you. Because I warned them, if you're going to talk about John, I'm not going to comment bad about him. And I kept true to that because I was a friend. So John's the one that crossed those lines, not me. So he went way overboard and pissed me off. He shouldn't have did that, And the point is, he had a relationship with us. He was friends with both me and my wife. He didn't have to take it to that level. Treat her like she's a fucking piece of meat. And that's what he did. That's my fucking wife, man. I don't care what Howard allowed. I don't give a shit. Howard had he don't have self-respect for himself. That's the problem with Howard Stern. He never had self-respect for himself. So and that's the problem. He didn't respect women either. He desecrated women. And that's why John's the way he is. Howard Stern, in a way, destroyed John in a lot of ways. That show destroyed John to become what he is today. I will take that to the bank. I don't think Jay Leno destroyed him in that demeanor. Definitely the fucking Howard Stern show is what made John be the fucking bitch that he is today. So plain down, hands down.
Yeah, he definitely.
I think he desecrated John. He made fun of John. He brutalized John. And yes, dear.
Excuse me. Do you have your other phone with you?
Which one?
The one that has the cameras on it?
No, that's at home.
What?
Yeah, you talking about my Android?
I guess.
No, I don't have that. That's the only one that's got the phones where I'm plugged into.
Okay, damn.
Why?
Well, somebody tried to break in. Well, they were trying to break in Chrissy's car at 8:52 right before we left.
Who was trying to break?
60 left.
Really? You saw it? So much. We left at 8:50.
I got him trying to open my doors.
Who?
Oh, sure no. Tall. I don't know who it is.
Black or white?
He's black.
Oh, maybe was it the guy with the dreads that was out there?
No, he's got. Hold on.
Because he's out there making gold. He told us he knows how to make gold.
Send me a screenshot.
He takes dirt and he turns it into gold. That guy's psycho.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't him. Hold on.
He digs up all the dirt, brings piles of dirt by the fucking door. Huh?
Boy, Joey's neighborhood.
I know. That's all about my wallet, everything.
He's got
Yeah. So.
Sissy, can you?
I gotta run him, but maybe after we get back after lunch, we can run back home.
Yeah. Sissy, send me a screenshot.
I'm almost done here, so because he wants to go to the bank. So
go to the bank.
Yeah, I'm telling him 5 minutes. He can come out. All right. So anyhow, it's like I'm saying. N-word incoming. N-word incoming. Who's saying the N-word? Huh? Good morning, Miss Honeybee. How are you? No, listen.
Joey, Mike.
Listen.
Shitty internet says
I was wrong for the R word.
Oh yeah, we're about to end the stream now here. Soon.
Yeah, no, I just did. Thanks, Mike. I just told my wife to tell 5 minutes. Yeah, I got to get the colonel to the credit union. So, yeah.
Yeah. So
I take care. I got to run in and pee real quick. I got to pee. My water pill's ready. I'm ready to bust the bladder here.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, I did say 10:30, Mike. Thank you. You're right. Thank you.
9:30.
Thank you for everything, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
See you guys.
Bye bye. Mason's a grifter. Are we off?
We're ending the stream. We're ending the stream. We're ending the stream. Kahuna, safe travels to the Hawaii. Have a wonderful time in Hawaii. Mike, Rick, all you boys, have a good day. Next night at 6:30 for Mrs. C's birthday stream.